My name is Yale Miller, senior producer for Activision, working on Call of Duty Ghosts. We're here to talk about multiplayer.
So, what are you guys showing off here today at the event?
We're showing the world reveal of Ghost multiplayer, from new maps to new modes, a whole new customization system that goes much beyond just how your character looks, but to kind of flexibility of the perk system, as well as just clan features and other things that we're doing to make Ghost the best multiplayer we've ever done.
You guys kind of adopted the attachment, the way Black Ops 2 did attachments. Can you go into a little bit of detail about that?
Yeah, so the whole idea was to give more flexibility, and obviously Treyarch did a great job, and we looked at a lot of the things that they'd done, the things that Infinity Ward had done in the past, and they kind of found this happy medium where perks actually have points associated with them. There's 8 points that you can fill up, and then you can basically take perks from anywhere. So in the past, you've always had to kind of stick to a certain category, and you got to take them from that group, and then a few from that group. But now you can just take them from anywhere, and you also have the ability to forsake things like your secondary, your lethal, your tactical, and that'll actually get you extra perk points. So if you want to have more perks, you can do that. So it's just kind of finding out ways to make it more flexible, more fun, but then by allocating points to everything and having certain perks be worth more than others, really helping to balance it as well.
So people are really excited about the new perks. Can you go into detail some of the perks you're showing here today?
So there's a bunch of new perks in the game. There's actually more perks in the game than we've ever done before. There's actually 35 perks right now. There's a bunch of new things. One of my favorites is Sprint While Reload. If you're a really fast-paced guy, and the cool thing with the new perk system, you can make a really fast guy because you can take all perks that will kind of impact your speed, versus in the past you had to kind of pick and choose because they were in certain categories. And then you throw on something like reload while sprinting, and you don't have that moment, so you can just keep chasing someone, reload, get that in there, catch up to them, and take them out. There's a bunch of new things that we're putting in there, and it's really the system as a whole that kind of changes how all those perks work, because it's how they all work together. So you can use them together in different ways than we've ever been able to.
Yeah, each perk system kind of had like a class where it was like stealth, utility, elites. Can you go into a little bit of detail about that?
Yeah, so those are really based on, since you can pick them from any category, those are really based on helping the player understand what they impact. So there's things that help like how you move around the world. There's things that help like being more silent, more stealthy. There's things to help out with equipment. And then there's some kind of elite stuff that, a gambler, one of my personal favorites. If you get a kill, you spawn in. Each time you spawn in, you're actually spawned in with a different perk. So it's literally a roll of the dice what you'll get, and that was super fun. There's a bunch of different stuff like that.
And can you go into detail? You can also customize the way your character looks now, and that actually is not just cosmetic. It also affects how it moves in game, I've been told. So
the how your player looks, well, how your player plays, like what your loadout is, has had an impact and will continue to have an impact. So if you're building yourself out with an LMG or an SMG, like SMG guy's obviously going to be faster than an LMG guy. But from that character customization idea, kind of started with the perks, went to kind of the weapons and how you could use those in conjunction with perks, then kind of grew into also just how your character looks. And how your character looks, one body's not necessarily going to be faster than the other. The aesthetic, absolute aesthetic of which head you pick is not going to make you faster. Obviously, if you're going to be a female, there's going to be some specific animations around it, but your overall ability to play, your kind of hitbox and those things will not change.